I think the biggest gap is it brings it to life. It brings the story of the scriptures to life. A lot of times we read these stories of David and Goliath and King Saul, and you're trying to imagine who's the Witch of Endor and what does that battle scene kind of look like. And what I love about what the Wonder Project has done through the House of David is bring the biblical text alive in a way that's compelling, it's winsome, but it's faithful to the biblical text. And I know that's really important for them, and it's really important for us on the Faith Council.
I love that. I love that. And there was a statement within season 1 where it says, God doesn't just see what you are, he sees what you will become.
That's right.
What advice do you have for young people who will definitely watch season 2 about having their own destiny come to life? What should they do, perhaps from a theological perspective or otherwise? What advice do you have?
This is such a great question. Listen.
And for Levi as well, your son who was here. So you can listen in on this.
This is for you, son.
Yes.
We live in a day and age in a culture that is obsessed with speed. We want to get to the destination as fast as humanly possible. My fear is we get there as fast as we can, then we look at ourselves and we despise who we've become. And so what the text is doing is it's actually showing us how David kind of slowed down. And you see the process along the way to see the man who he was becoming and who God intended for him to be, which is why we get a famous verse that says David was a man after God's own heart. Yes. And so my encouragement would be to slow down and to pay attention to what the Lord is doing, how he's opening doors in your life, and ultimately be faithful to him, even in the small, little things of your life, because they're always going to pay off in the big, huge things.
I love that. And when you're faithful in little things, you can be faithful in greater ones. And the aspect of this, the essence of House of David, what would you say how would you describe House of David in 3 words?
Compelling and winsome.
Yeah. And third one?
I used "and" as my third one. You're keeping me on this. Compelling, winsome, and accurate.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. And have you seen season 2 yet?
I've actually seen a few episodes, a few more than I'm probably allowed to share. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. What can we expect? Action, emotion, love, relational complexity, and then also the uncertainty of life. I want to rewind onto something you said about slowing down.
Yeah.
What effect does slowing down and silence play in realizing oneself, especially with David? In season 1, there were moments of action and battle scenes, coupled with moments of prayer and silence and like the interior struggle. What effect does silence in that slowing down have on one's self-actualization?
Yeah, so like I can even give an example of right now. As you're talking to me, I instantly think about what I'm going to say next for you, right? And there's a problem in that, because if I'm not silent, if I don't slow down, I won't be able to actually hear what it is that you're saying so that I can pause and then respond appropriately. And so I really do think that one of the things that we're learning here is that silence is about patience, and God is cultivating something in your life in the midst of that patience. And it might be painful sometimes. Like you see that in the life of David, but even that painful reality has a payoff.
I love that. Levi, may I ask you a question? Yeah. Did you see a snippet of season 1 of House of David?
Yes.
You did? How would you describe season 1 of House of David in 3 words?
Action-filled, very action-filled.
Very action. Y'all are getting me with these extra words.
That's right.
Thank you so much, Dr. Joel.
Thanks for having us.
And thank you, Levi. I'll see y'all after the screening.
Yes, ma'am.
Take care. God bless.